Hello out there. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. We're just sitting around tinkering. Thought we'd give y'all a view of what we do sometimes, and other times we do other stuff. But today, Philip is going to. What are you going to do? Solder something?
He's building.
I'm building some electronic devices. Dumaflachi is.
You're gonna build the flux capacitor. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a flux capacitor.
Oh, is that what
Let me try to get the chat working.
you traded your truck in on a DeLorean, right?
Yeah, something like that. Why? Live chat. I'm trying to get this.
What are you building today, Philip? Really, on a
Yeah,
serious note. We know it's not a flux capacitor. What are you building today?
It's got capacitors in it.
Yeah, but it's not the one on
Well,
that old phone machine.
I'll be starting out building a signal generator, function generator, that came from Amazon in a little kit type of thing. Something
So what exactly is a function generator for? Is that to keep your components running while you're testing them? Is that what it's for?
I can't really tell what
That
is.
looks like a MRI or MREs. I mean,
Your cameras.
it looks like an MRE.
There you go.
This is what it looks like
Excuse back.
when you get it.
So we got people coming
Just a
in.
little kit.
Y'all come
It's
on
not
in.
food.
We're gonna do a live stream today. You know who he is. If you don't know who he is, I'm Tamakazi.
Flipster here,
Chrissy?
aka also Axe Monkey.
Max Monkey.
Max Monkey. No,
Max Unky. Oh.
Axe Monkey. You know, it's, something. Maybe I need to open up another one of these. And go to our channel. Maybe I can see it there.
So we're live. Guys, how you doing out there? 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 Guys, how you doing out there?
Wow. Okay.
You know it's live.
Sorry about that. Hey everybody, there you are.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up, guys?
There's Megadog, Frank. I'm at a long distance here. Who else is
Yeah.
there?
None of your beeswax. He's here.
Hello.
What's up, you guys? We're doing some electronic builds today. It involves tweezers. Very little small components that I can't see the bands on the resistors to tell what their values are and whatnot. So I got a trusty little new toy right here. This is a Kaiweets KM601S multimeter. It's going to help me out reading these components. And And the first thing I'm going to build today is a function generator, which generates square wave, triangle wave, sine wave, and something else. I don't know.
Well, the last thing you rebuilt was, I was having all kinds of sound problems with my bass rig, and it was something as simple as a guitar chord, and he rebuilt it, and my bass woke up.
Little screen protector thingy.
It's good to have somebody around that knows the ins and outs.
This is nice and colorful. It's kind of like a cell phone. Beam me up, Scotty. Giuliani. Hey, buddy.
Megadoc wants you to fix the digometer.
Fix the digometer.
We've got a whole junkyard of them out there.
That's the second project.
Look at, show me.
Digometer.
Is that the digometer right there? We can make one, can't we?
Yeah.
We now have a new
New
digometer. Let me see if I can.
We need to make one.
Yeah.
There it is. The digometer. Anywho, yeah, we're gonna build this thing and have a little bit of fun with it. You guys remember any of those 1950s sci-fi movies? Like They Came from Mars and World of the Worlds. All them little spaceship noises. Signal generator is what they used to make those sounds. They had somebody back there twisting knobs and stuff. Anyway, today I'm going to be using a Yihuwa. Y-A-H-U-A is the spelling on this thing.
Show it.
There we go. Be running the iron about 800 degrees. See that? Yeah, kind of. Okay, it's kind of there. Anyway,
Hello, Anders. Thank you, buddy.
Anders, what's up, buddy? Gizmo Cat.
Hey, Gizmo.
Hiya. I will be doing a review on this meter once I get to know how to use it. I just got it, so. Tanakazi's back here doing some originality on his new acoustic. He just got that recently.
New
Very nice little
Taylor guitar is called the Big Baby. I like the sound of it. You said you told him you were going to have some killer music going, so
I better not lie.
Provide something, you know.
This is the first time I've used this tip, so.
Animal's working today, right?
I believe so. Yeah, he got him a job at Ace Hardware. Alright, let's got the tip prepared. Let's get the meter fixed up with some cords. This thing came with some cool stuff. Nice long cords.
Frank wants to know, are you supposed to build along with this DIY?
If you want.
Now you can play Design Your Universe. Okay.
a dog. Yeah, we're working on it, buddy.
Yeah, I love that Designer Universe by Epica. That is, to me, that's my favorite one of theirs. Is Designer Universe.
With this meter, I can measure up to 1,000 volts DC. It's auto ranging and everything. I'm gonna get that in shot. Coates KM601S. Nice machine. Nice machine.
Anders says celebrating the summer holidays. Well, Anders.
Oh, awesome. That's good stuff. Some of this stuff up out of my way here. Alrighty. We need some brand new side cutters. This is from a company called Egance. Very nice little side cutters. They're very sharp. Very, very sharp. I like them a lot. Some anti-static tweezers.
Sweet home Alabama.
Is that what that was?
Oh, I just learned it, yesterday?
Sure, why not?
I mean,
My trusty Harbor Freight screwdriver. This right here is the
That's
best
one of the
$2
songs
I've ever
I'm
spent in my
trying to do.
life. It's a great little tool. It's got 4 different tips and you can change them out, different sizes. You're gonna need that to put together the case. And also, got a nice little blade. This is a Milwaukee knife. Extremely sharp. Brother Animal gave this to me. Nice little case. Got a weep hole, a drain hole in the tip. And here's what the blade looks like. And I will be doing a review on this thing as well. Very comfortable handle, full tang construction. Extremely sharp knife. When he gave it to me, I did the little redneck sharpness test and cut myself within 30 seconds of handling it. So that was a fun thing. Anyway, let's get into this build.
Anders says the knife is an illegal weapon in here.
Not here. It's a survival device.
Illegal? Really? Where you at?
It's not that big of a blade.
A knife is something we carry everywhere we go around here.
Yeah, if we don't, oh my goodness.
It's real handy for chopping vegetables, but I don't use the same one that you use.
I've got a knife collection like Philip has axes. So
That he does.
I've got throwing knives. I've got all kinds of knives. It's just- you name it.
I'm gonna get this hot air gun out of the way. It's not plugged in anyway. So that's for safety.
Oh, guys. Oh,
Anders
I
says
wish I
he's in
could
an
show
urban
you.
area.
I should go get it. I tell you, y'all should see the wedding present Philip gave us. It's two axes on a plaque,
And on a board.
and
We'll go
it
get
was.
You wanna go get
It's
it?
heavy. It's heavy.
Okay, right. I got a bag full of parts.
Yes, you do. You got
It's a
to
sack
solder
full
all
of
those
stuff.
capacitors together. resistors, oh, diodes.
Yeah.
you got-
Knob. Those are knobs.
You've got,
I thought you had a flux capacitor in there. It's nothing but little knobs.
oh, there's resistors, capacitors.
There's a switch.
There's a capacitor right there.
Yeah.
Those aren't switches, those are the actual knobs. There's
Yeah.
another
Oh, okay.
capacitor,
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are the knobs.
jumpers, and here's some more components right here.
Now, when you touch this stuff, you have to touch it with your little handy dandy
No,
anti-static things.
no.
When I worked at Tocom Electronics plant, they made us wear static
I don't have to do that.
static pieces to keep us from making stuff.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all that crap. Not for something so trivial as this. Okay, where's
He wants to know where's the beer. Megadog wants to know where the beer lubricant is.
The
Hey.
beer lubricant.
the beer lube. Don't have any today.
Andrew Smith says,
Today I'm on that little Mountain Dew kick.
if fishing were if you're fishing or you go in the woods, it's okay. Well, that's understandable. Yeah, some places you don't want to go around there with a knife because there's people that have bigger knives than you do. So it really sucks.
Well, around here we say don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Exactly.
You don't take a knife.
Bring a knife to a gunfight around here.
You better know how to throw it. Yeah, right?
I prefer not to fight personally, but
I'd rather run.
if you gotta though, man, you gotta.
Well, back when we used to scrap, like when we were kids.
Yeah, but you didn't.
Oh, way back when there was such thing as a fair fight. Okay. I get it. Okay.
I've been in some scraps. What?
Let's see
I'm
what this
probably
is.
just a scrapper around here.
I think this is the PC board and the instructions. This is why I sold my truck, so I could get into this type of thing. Ah, it's a little bitty thing. See? Oh, where's the camera? There it is. Little bitty board. Okay. Right. Alright. These instructions are not very instructive. See this? It does give you a parts list. And a schematic. There's a schematic. Everybody see? Maybe not. Anyway, right.
Schematics come in real handy when you buy a used guitar and somebody didn't know how to read schematics before you bought that guitar.
And they tried their hand at rewiring it.
Right.
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that quite well.
I had to download a schematic for her bass, and
I was like, this is supposed to be a badass bass, but it's not. And
why is it not?
and then
So it's a Fender. It's what, an 82, 80?
that's 82 or 83. I was thinking it was an 83 Fender Precision Elite.
Right.
Pretty sure it's 83.
Needless to say, a very awesome instrument. Or at least supposed to be anyway.
Of course it's,
Okay.
Of course it's awesome.
It is now.
Yes.
I had to redo all the electronics in it, except for the brain box. It had neat little switches and batteries and all kind of neat stuff. Okay.
I'll learn it one day.
Get into this thing. I guess the best way to start something like this is just to start, right? Megadog says 3 years later.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. So,
Frank says,
get your popcorn ready.
when I fight, I do it Japanese style with a Toyota car jack. Yeah, man. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Okay, I think we're going to start with the resistors. And I have no idea where these things are supposed to go. Those destructions are just terrible. Okay. There's R1, R4, R6. And I don't know if all these are the same value. Looks like they are not. Okay. It says regardless of the polarity. Okay, R1 resistor 1K. Right, so let's find the 1K. Alright, well, we just don't let it down now. Stupid thing won't stay still. Oh crap.
You want me to hold it?
I'll just do it the old fashioned way.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair.
Jumping all over the place. There we go. Right, that's 1K. 1K resistor, and that is R1. Alright. There's R1.
Dude, you like need better glasses.
Yes, I do.
Picture on box.
There's no, it didn't come in a box, it just came in a bag.
Frank says, Chrissy, you can see that you are married. You stole Tamikaze's cat. You are so right.
I'm still looking for
It's funny.
R1.
I
Actually-
caved in. Oh,
Actually, it was so snug on his head that it fit mine perfect.
it fit her head better.
So
I love
anyways.
that.
Ah, there's R1.
Oh, yeah.
Right up here in the top right. Found it.
This is guitar sounds good.
It's got a good tone to it, don't it?
Good and loud, yeah. Anders says, I'm not musical. You're not musical at all, Anders? But you like listening to music, so, you know, that counts. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Listening,
Yay, I found R1.
listening is where it all
Gizmo.
starts. It's pretty powerful. Music is
Yeah. And
Oh, he wants you to
voice of the
do.
soul.
Gizmo requested Nothing Else Matters.
Nothing else matters. What is it? Oh, from Metallica.
Yeah.
Oh God, I ain't never learned that one. I can't even remember how it goes. No, I don't know that song. Is it the one that?
once upon a dream, I used to have a pen.
Tamikaze's our lead singer. He does play
I can
guitar
I can never find a pen.
quite well.
I play less guitar than I do singing, but
Yeah.
Let me grab a pen. I gotta mark this off. As
Frank says, is that guitar for the next raffle?
the what now?
Frank wants you to raffle off that guitar.
This
He's-
Taylor guitar? Oh, guys, that's gonna be more than a $5 entry right there.
But I tell you what, Frank, if you still need one, we need to just
It can't
find
be
another
that.
guitar to raffle off. That would be cool. Actually, we ought to just find a guitar for Frank. Megadog says, we have the famous house of guitars here. Well, cool.
Oh, and up there
At
where he's at?
Where he's at, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that would be fun to go through.
Sorry about that, you guys. I'm back. Okay, R1. That's done. Well, it's not soldered in, but it's done. R3, R5, and R6 are 5.1K resistors. I'm assuming that's what these are. Alright, let's just. I made it went to sleep. I got.
Yeah, Mega Dog, you sound like you've got a really cool job. But you get to see all kinds of stuff.
Yep. That's the 5.1Ks.
Mega Dog said I sent a super sticker early. Oh, thank you, Mega Dog.
Thank you.
Frank says I just found a new Dutch band. Oh, cool. For all your writing utensil.
R3, R5, and R6.
Dear Mother.
Cool.
Okay. Okay, Frank, we're going to have to check out Dear Mother. Cool. We need
Dear
some
Mother,
new
but
cool.
who's that?
It's a band, a Dutch band. Dear Mother's the name of the band.
There's
Frank
R3
just found it.
and R5 all at the same time, right there next to each other.
You say unbreakable. Okay. Unbreakable.
Golly, I need glasses.
Yeah.
R6. That's right in the middle of it. Right under the main chip.
So, you gotta put the board together?
His next thing he needs to get is some glasses. Goodness, Philip.
Badly.
Let's see how you
Yeah,
can
I
even
wouldn't
do
even
that.
attempt that without regular
Yeah.
without proper glasses. You've had them glasses since 1973, man. Come on now.
Pretty close.
Oh.
Oh, Mega Dog said,
Megadoo.
Megadoo says, what's that? I'm trying to. Oh, I have to enlarge that, dude.
That's what I called him when I first met him. Megadoo.
What's it say from Delane? I see Delane, but I can't read.
Meryl from Delane. As in Dear Mother. Oh,
The girl guitar player. Oh, okay.
cool.
And Frank said she founded the band, the guitar player did.
Oh, awesome.
And Mega Dog says, cool,
Look
Frank.
forward to hearing that.
Hey, Nick. Hello, how you doing? Nick wants to know what you're building.
This is a function generator. Little kit off of Amazon. Something I'm gonna be needing to be able to fix amps and all that good stuff. I can't really play a guitar through it while I'm poking around inside it doing signal tracing and whatnot with it on. So this will produce a tone that feeds through the input, so I can go through and test where there's signal, whether I have signal or where it's being lost, where in the circuits.
Oh, Frank got to meet Meryl. He said after the My young concert, she is really lovely. Well, that's cool, Frank.
Awesome.
Frank, you know all the big stars. Megadox is Docs and all-star lineup. Yeah, I noticed that when they were playing. I'm like, what?
I really like that band.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Nick says, hi, useful thing, a function
Function generator.
generator. Lots of good kits around.
Yeah, this one is the XR2206. They've got a bunches of them. This is a very, very inexpensive off of Amazon. I think it was $12
Oh, well, that's not bad.
with the little clear plexiglass case. Alright, so that is, that's all of those resistors. Now,
Oh, Frank said he had sent us pictures of that a while back.
oh cool. I gotta go back through the emails and
Yeah.
find that stuff. Alright, time for some heat.
Yeah, May and June was pretty crazy for everything that we all did. It was kind of crazy, busy month and a half, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, wedding and everything else.
The wedding went awesome. We got to figure out a way to post some pictures or something on our page.
Yeah, we need to do that.
You know, I'm not really quite happy. What do you call the word?
Non-technologically challenged.
No, I don't know how to put pictures on there. I ain't never learned it.
Nick says, must have a look at that, though I have a couple of good he says he has a couple of gens already. Always up for a building something though. Well, that's cool, Nick. Oh, Nick likes your acoustic, dear.
Huh?
Nick says a nice bit of acoustic. And Frank says, I still owe you a wedding present. We still owe you a shirt, dude. I did come up with a design for Author of Pain. That's off of our, Author of Pain is on our second album, and
It is our second album.
yeah, it is our second album. So, anyways, one of these days we're going to get to town and get off the mountain and get it together and get it printed up.
My goodness, these little solder pads are just tiny.
Frank says, I spoke to Alan earlier. He couldn't make it to the live stream. Okay. Yeah, Alan, he's awesome. He's your bunker buddy.
Lord of the bunker.
I tell you,
okay.
some of the crazy stuff you hear about Yellowstone, and you just might need that bunker sooner than you think, Alan.
All this stuff going on in Russia.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know what to believe because there's so much disinformation, really, it seems,
Right.
on the internet, that it's like everybody's saying the Euphrates is drying up, Euphrates is drying up, Euphrates is drying up. Then some guy comes on there and said, I just drove by it like 20 minutes ago. It's not dry
Well,
at all.
In Revelation, when it
So-
talks about the Euphrates drying up, it also talks about the angels being released from their abyss or whatever you call it, and that actually
there yet.
that actually happens later. What is that? The seventh trumpet or something like that? I think it's way later.
7th Bowl of Wrath.
Well, there's Bowl of Wraths, and I don't think it happens till and then there's the trumpets.
I already had a Bowl of Wrath this morning and it tasted horrible.
But anyways, it's later in
Some beef and
tribulation,
rye
so
soup or something.
I don't think the Euphrates is gonna be bone dry anyways. I don't think so.
That'll be the last
If it
time
does,
I
it'll
mess
get
with
some
that
more.
stuff. Yeah, Bowls of Wrath is not good.
Megadog says,
There we go.
can you see what Megadog is saying?
Resistor sodded.
He says, better goes, might go, or that's something.
6.2 millimeter
Oh,
plug guitar
Beetlejuice.
preamp
This
work
is-
well enough.
What's he saying?
This acoustic does not have a pickup in it. It does not have any transducer in it. I've been trying to talk Tommy into putting one in it.
I got another
avail
one with
yet.
one in it. Why would I put one in this one? I got another one, another Taylor guitar with it in it.
Yeah, but it's a 12 string.
He's got another
No,
one.
I got
He's
another
got three.
one.
We're
I got
gonna.
3 Taylor guitars.
We'll probably start.
now,
digging out
it's
acoustically.
still in the pawn shop because I can get it back, but
You haven't got it out.
I got it. Yeah, got
He
it out.
purchases it.
He bought it from there. He didn't pawn it there.
Right, right.
If y'all are in
Well, you know,
Huntsville,
man, I ain't got it back yet.
A
Or
to
got
Z.
it out. Same difference.
yes, we get
Right.
so many great instruments and stuff from A to Z Pawns.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Those guys are awesome.
Okay. Now. Right. Next. I'm gonna do.
Baby, I'm trapped. Your love has me enslaved.
Let's do these caps.
Thoughts of you drive me crazy.
Do some caps. It looks like there's only 4
Day
of
I
them.
met you,
It's a simple little circuit.
I just knew. You'd be the one.
This one says 101 on it. And the way you read these is the first 2 numbers are your actual digits, and the third number is how many zeros there is, and it's in picofarad.
What is Megadog saying? He says, Reap the Light is live now too. Reap the Light? Is that a band?
Reap the Light, it's another reactor probably.
Oh, okay.
Or another band that's live maybe, I don't know.
I'll write it down. We'll check it out.
I'll try to zoom this a little bit. There we go. How about that, Chris? Is that better for you?
Yes.
Awesome.
Frank wants to know when we can see some of our new music. Our biggest holdup is, Timmy had a baby. She'll be 2 years old in October,
Oh, Priscilla
And,
wanted to come say hi.
and then he's working, and he has
His
one.
motorcycle broke
Yes,
down.
his motorcycle broke down. He has 1 day off, and
101 C8.
so Timmy's doing what he can, and
He's surviving the game.
he's surviving the game. And as soon as we get, that's a good idea, Frank, for us just to hone in on one of our songs and
We
get
got
it.
the vocal booth cleaned out
Yes, we
and
finally.
ready.
We finally did.
But we need to lay down some drum tracks so we can put the stuff.
Right, we lay down the drum
Together.
tracks, then it won't be required for Timmy to be here. We'll just get him in here and make
lay down
him
the drum track.
make him run the marathon for about 8 hours.
Keep
And,
swiping them. Man. See, okay.
Oh, Megadog said Amy Lee is on Reap the Light. Oh, okay, that was cool.
Oh, cool.
Amy Lee.
Nick
is
says
what?
you're looking really laid back there, dear.
This one
Amy
says
Lee
104.
is on Reap the Light.
What is that? Reap the Light is what?
It's a band.
It is? Is she in that
It's a
band?
C2.
Yes, Frank, if you learn to play the drums, you can be animals sit in. And it says, baby come and motorbike is broke and yeah. Yeah, they have one vehicle between them and it's kind of rough on them.
Yeah, it's a booger toting a baby seat on the back of a bike.
Actually, Anders, your English is fine.
Where's a
What-
bunch of old songs that I forgot?
What does Megan the Dog mean? It says know the girl, not the girl. What's he talking about? What's she talking about, Megan?
I can't see this.
Anders Smith. Nothing wrong with your English. Yeah,
Put
exactly.
together wrong, man.
We
You
live
need
in
to borrow some
Alabama,
glasses, man.
and a lot of us are so slang that a lot of you have better English than we do. So,
You're nearsighted, right, Phil?
I'm no-sided at the moment. I
I
can't
mean,
see.
I'm just saying.
Excuse me, pardon my language, but
My glasses won't work for you.
oh, the girl that
I
drew
think
our
I need
picture.
rifle
Oh,
this.
okay. I thought it was.
this is too
Oh, you mean what's her name, Helene? Or yeah, okay.
Alanis.
Yeah, she drew the picture of us. Yes, she did. We've got it on our accounts and our Facebook and stuff.
And that is C7.
Yeah, that was really nice of her drawing that. It really was. Are you getting in there, buddy?
I'm trying. Not easy, but I'm trying.
It's starting to look like a board.
Beginning to. No, I'm missing one. Which one is this?
Nick says I wasn't going to say that about Alabama English. That's okay.
105.
Oh, just waiting on my Atlanta.
Because I see 5.
Yeah, Nick said not to hurry on your soldering because that's a recipe for cold joints.
Yes, true that.
Yes, cold joints don't work. That's for sure.
Cold solder joints suck.
Nick says, "Yay, free bird!"
The wheels keep on turning. Oh, I gotta sing loud if I'm gonna sing, so I can't really sound like I wanted to. It's a scream.
Frank says, "I know that one, Tamakazi. Sweet
Cool.
Home, Alabama."
Yeah, that's one I played so many years. I had to look at the video to get a
Well, we had-
tutorial of how it went.
We have about 3 albums
Now I
worth.
just need to practice it.
We have 3 albums worth of stuff, and we've only got
473.
about a dozen actually recorded. So we spend so much time on our originals that a lot of the early on
Well,
stuff we learned kind of went to the
Work
wayside.
has slowed down a little, so we have time a little bit to even do a video, and then we're not so exhausted that we
Right.
can't think straight. So, yeah, I'm glad it's a little slower, but then again, the money ain't as good, but, yeah, so videos, during the week and stuff.
Right, get back on track on.
But every time we get to doing something, we're trying to get on something else, somebody calls and needs something done. So.
And it's a good thing. It pays for new toys.
Yes.
Guitars, more guitars. Would you like for me
I
to
gotta
study
learn.
that?
I gotta learn some songs over because
It's
like when you stop playing for a while and start singing and only singing, I forgot.
Yeah, I used
all
to-
the guitar stuff. I used to know.
I used to repair boards when I worked at that. Tokheim, it was a guitar pump manufacturer. Guitar pump. Oh my gosh, I got guitar on the brain. It was a gas pump producer. Guitar pump.
Guitar pump. All right.
Guitars on the brain.
We like guitar pumps.
That's almost like putting in blinker fluid, ain't it?
Bubble fluid for a level.
Yeah.
I'll get it down one day. I can't even read that over there from here.
Anders says, I like USA English much more than British English. Oh, well, thank you, Anders. And then
Can
Nick
y'all
says,
see what
after
he's doing?
sweet.
We quite appreciate that quite a bit, a lot.
It's
Anders.
in the-
Thank you so much.
Nick says, come on, finish up Sweet Home Alabama. A Southern man don't need you around anymore, anyhow. And then
Southern
Frank
man
says,
don't need you
I
around
like-
anymore.
I like to think that if you are
Yeah.
able to invest more time on your channel, it will bring you some income. Yes, Frank, you're right. And we seem to be juggling a lot. And sometimes we're not as good as juggling as we
Oh
want to
yeah,
be.
it won't take long for me to remember up that song.
It's those
Or
little caps.
Just practice a few days.
And Nick says after you do Southern Man, you can get to Freebird. Yes.
Philip won't do Freebird.
Sure I will. I'll give anybody a free bird anytime they
He'll
want.
do Free Bear.
There's children out there, Philip. Probably not watching this though. Anyway.
One of my old bands used to do Freebird. Quite a few of the old bands I was in did Freebird. And whenever we did, the whole front of the stage would line up with drinks. So we started calling it free beer.
The sign down there at Carson's used to say, "Free beer tomorrow." You go up there and no, it's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Oh, no,
tomorrow.
Today is tomorrow. No, it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow never comes and yesterday's already gone.
Exactly.
Live for the moment. All you got is today.
Oh, I used to know that song. That reminded me of what
Right,
you said.
so-
Band on the Run.
Band on the run.
Yeah, that Beatles song.
Yeah, I used to know that
Band
song.
on the run.
And I used to
Great
know
song.
Dear Prudence.
Band on the Run is one of my favorite Beatles songs.
Yeah, that's a great song.
Love
I
it.
used to know that song, man. I can't even think about it.
Okay, right. Electrolytics. Let's get to those. Excuse me.
Nick says free beer. Now I have beer sprayed down myself. Bad thing, Philip could have waited until that's fine.
Love that stuff. Okay, I've got a 10 microfarad at 25 volts. That is C3 and C4. Part on the board that's shaded is the negative.
Oh man, it's been too long.
Ah, there's a C3.
I'm gonna get back to singing and playing
Needless to say, the positivity.
like it was 20 years ago.
Has anybody talked to Animal? We do
I have
need to.
not. That's a good idea.
Yeah, he's probably building grills right now.
Is it Saturday? He's working.
Yeah,
working.
he's building grills, and they keep
I'm
him
glad
so
he
busy.
got a job at Ace Hardware.
He
He
is-
seems happy.
He assembles stuff.
Yeah.
And
A lot of stuff comes in
he had a
unassembled.
great attitude. Last time we saw him, he was really
Too
doing,
much,
really
sure.
seemed doing good. Gonna get the motorcycle fixed and all.
C3 and C4.
Frank said, I didn't go to the concert of Floor and the Nick on Thursday. It got canceled the day before. Oh yeah, she passed out and
She
had
collapsed.
she had to go in the ambulance.
Exhaustion,
But the-
you know,
yeah.
just sheer exhaustion. Those people are absolute human, you know, just like all the rest of us.
Frank says, now I have
They
to.
fatigued, you know.
I think she's superhuman though. She pulls off some stuff that most women just can't. You know, she's
Right.
pretty amazing.
Only
Pretty
got
amazed
one more
with
of
that
these,
lady.
so it's got to go in that spot, C1.
Frank says, now I have to wait until September to go to Arion. Oh, Arion is amazing too. Nick
Oh,
says,
amazing.
Frank, that was bad news, but she has to do what's right for her and her baby self.
Absolutely. Absolutely, I agree wholeheartedly,
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah. You put stress on that baby and it
Baby
it's not
takes it
good
back
for
out on
baby.
mama later on.
No.
You remember what you did to me when he got on that stage that time? This is why I'm acting up. Oh. There's a little Latin lullaby, or maybe a nursery rhyme. It goes something like this. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and broke his head. Mama came in and this is what she said. She said, "Stop it! I've done told you 10,000 times, quit jumping on the bed, you stupid monkeys! Stop it! Stop it! I don't care who took whose crap. I'm not interested in justice. I want quiet."
Come out and play.
Thank you, Hacienda. Haciendas. Hacienda. Whoops, I said that wrong.
How you doing, Alcides?
Add to your reaction list. Sharon Pulver. Okay. Good. We got some new stuff. Charm.
Very cool.
Holder. Thank you, buddy.
I'll remember it. I just bought this guitar, what? Last week
Like a week
before-
ago.
Week ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start playing my guitar more, and then we're gonna post a video later and show you the difference.
Oh yeah, I can remember because remember I quit playing keyboards for about 12 years and just focused on the bass, and
You
then
try to play keyboards,
and-
it's like up here I can hear. I already
Yeah.
knew the songs,
But,
and I was like, wait a minute,
and
I can't play it
And
for
two-
some reason.
and
I'm like,
2000
I thought I knew it. I've been
Right.
playing that song for years.
And 2000,
can't do it.
18.
I really love this freaking sewing station. This thing is
I got me
wonderful.
another
It
keyboard.
does look pretty.
It really
Cool.
is. It's simple. Got the little brass Brillo down here. It cleans your tip really well. And if it gets too hot for a certain little thing, you can set the temperature to be whatever you want, and it's there in seconds. It's so
Where's your little heat gun for your shrink tubing and stuff?
oh. And that's the hot air works. That's the hot air part of the workstation. It's right here.
He didn't turn it on so it wouldn't fry my hair. I appreciate that, by the way.
Right. Her hairdresser would be really mad at me because I'd wind up putting her out of a job.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause
Exactly.
Somebody
if
give some super thanks, man. Who's that dude?
Nick, thank you, Nick.
buddy. Super chatting us, man.
Oh,
That's
wow.
cool, buddy.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Yes, Haciendas did a
Haciendas.
keep calling it
Haciendas
Haciendas.
Caritas.
I'm gonna call you HQ. All right.
Yeah.
I said the YouTube filter swallowed the comment. Well, thank you, buddy. Somebody did 5, and then Nick.
It's Nick.
No, there's one up there that I didn't catch. I don't
Oh. I can scroll that.
Okay, scroll up. We were missing. Oh,
Oh, it's Haciendas.
and then
HQ.
there's okay,
Thank you.
and then Nick sent 5. Okay, cool. Thank you,
Thank you
guys.
so much.
Thanks, man.
Anyway, as I was saying, you know, her hairdresser would be completely out of a job because, you know, if you try to use this thing as a hairdryer, she will look like Sinead O'Connor. You know, so
He's not there, right?
don't get me wrong, I love that song Zombie and everything, but no one wants to look like her. Ah. I like that about that meter. It kind of warns you before it says, I'm turning off, I'm taking a break.
Oh, Frank says I still have Flora's limited edition deluxe box.
Oh,
I
awesome.
didn't even open it. I bought it
We used
to
to do that
support
song,
her,
Philip.
but it's not really my style of music. Oh, cool.
Got a little bit of a cold solder joint down here. I need to touch that up.
Oh, Nick Gar says you're hilarious, Philip.
Thank you, Nick. Try to be at least a little bit entertaining. Okay, where was that cold solder joint?
What song is that?
Did you get a cold one?
See, I can't remember what
Don't
I
have
did.
no
What I
cold
did
ones.
do.
There it is. I found it. Ow.
Hit her again.
What song is that, Phil? Do you remember that song? Did we do that song, or was that something? Is that
Children of the Sun.
Children of the Sun? That's it. No, you and I never did that song. We did something like that, but
Megadog says 6 years later. What's the extra part?
picture.
There we go. It's starting to get populated. So where's the?
Yeah.
There it
Show
is.
them with the close-up
Yeah.
camera.
Put them on the close-up camera so they can really see what's going on there. Yeah, there's that.
So you're putting the computer together.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm getting all the passives done. Trying these things kind of straightened up a little bit. Doesn't affect the signal, just a little bit of tidiness. Okay. What's next?
Oh, HQ wants you to explain to him what you're building because he came in late.
This is a signal generator, actually a function generator. It can do triangle waves, square waves, and sine waves.
Explain to him the way you did.
And
like
what it does is it produces an audio tone so that you can pipe that into an amplifier that you're working on that may be defective and whatnot. So then you can signal trace throughout the circuit and find out where you're losing signal, and then that helps you determine where the fault is in the circuits.
Pretty neat little.
He's really good at fixing amps. So if you got an amp that needs repaired, or if you just want him to build you an amp,
Frank says,
send him the
Flipster.
money.
Frank says,
There you
Flipster,
go.
I don't know what you are doing. Mine is already finished. And he's going, ah.
Don't.
Yeah,
Good job, Frank.
he's building a flux capacitor, man. No.
I'm putting flux on a capacitor.
I know that. That movie came out, what, 84?
Yeah.
And that was the dumbest thing ever. Flux capacitor.
Right.
Oh. You use flux
He's
to
trying to-
solder your capacitor, but
Flipster's trying to time
There's such
travel
thing as a
so he can go
actual
show up at your
flux
doorstep the day after tomorrow. In the past.
Yeah, I can tell you about what happens tomorrow, the day before yesterday.
Nick says, I've changed my mind about passives. First, now I do lowest profile first. So,
Yeah, me too.
no components fall out when I turn it over. Yeah.
Exactly.
He says
is
it's
that the
fine
Riches
with
to
a good.
Rag song? Is that how it goes?
Okay.
That's not it, is it?
Rich's Rags.
Rich's
It's a real bluesy. It's
Oh,
blues.
that's in drop D. Okay.
Yeah, that's that blues metal with a country bass line. It says
Someone
sounds
dropped
fun.
it.
Yeah.
Drop, get it? Drop D.
Yeah. I use drop D a lot.
Me too, but mostly it's not on purpose.
There you go.
It's good and fast. Now I'm sorry the rest of those.
That's one called Riches to Rags. We ain't
Yeah.
played that in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a minute on
That's
that
back
one.
when we first got together. I've grown tired. I've grown weary.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've done any live stream stuff, so
Yeah. It has.
we've been needing to do this.
Ender says, here are now jazz festivals of this week. West Coast in Finland. If I listen some jazz, oh, I need some cold drinks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Frank says, I time travel all the time. It's just remembering where I've been is a difficult part. Exactly,
agree.
Frank. I agree with you,
I'm-
buddy.
I've got a koozie that says I've done it all. I've seen it all. I just can't remember it all.
Well, that would be scary if you've done it all and seen it all. That would be hard all the time. Nick says, you guys have a good time just hanging out doing your thing. Still loving the guitar. Yep.
Yeah, we try. Life's too short to go through it not having fun. There we go. Just a chip container.
Yep.
There we go.
You do a very neat, here, show. See how neat his little solder job is. Very, very neat job of solder. I'm impressed, Phil.
It's not me, it's this.
That's a very neat job. No puddles, no flux lines. Nice, nice.
Oh, there's gonna be flux lines.
Well, not like, you know what I mean? The little trails, because there's too much
Oh,
flux
yeah,
coming
yeah.
out. Oh my goodness.
Okay, right, that's
HQ says, I live really close to the jazz festival Anders is referring to, but jazz isn't really my thing. Not that the other performers, so I'm not with it. Oh, okay. I look forward to checking out these bands. It sounds interesting.
Right, so next I think we'll do some of the higher profile things. I'm trying to get the terminal block on this time.
Y'all want to go to a honky tonk right now?
Honky Tonk Rap Night.
Honky tonk.
Kaylee Arrow wants you to play some Paranoid.
I'm paranoid enough as it is. Now, come on. What? Paranoid? By who? Is that?
Ozzy.
Ozzy.
Oh, Paranoid. Well, see, Def Leppard has a Paranoid, don't they? Or is it called? No, it's called something else.
Yeah, but when you think of Paranoid, you always think of Ozzy.
Black Sabbath. Turn the Black Sabbath.
That wasn't the first thing I
Doesn't that start out with finish with my woman cause she doesn't help me with my mind? Isn't that it?
Yes.
You know, yeah,
That's
I
the
think
song.
so. Yeah.
Okay, there's
I
a
don't know
terminal
that
block
song. So,
output.
especially not right now. But
Let's see what's next.
give me a few weeks.
Now let's get the.
Hey, it's good having suggestions. We can add them to the acoustic set. Oh,
I don't know if it's
Paranoid acoustic could be.
I can take a break from this for a little bit, and then I'll play it for you if you like. I do know that song.
You do know that song? I
Play a little piece
I
of
don't
it.
remember if I know that song or not. So, but I
And how do you know it?
I don't know, man. All I know is I don't really know much. You know?
That might be a good thing in some circles.
Just, every time I think I know it all, I find out I don't really know much. You know?
Last time I thought I knew it all, I found out I didn't know shit. Oh, sorry.
Exactly.
Excuse me.
What I'm saying.
Sorry about my language.
Oh, Nick wants to know: have we looked at Tomas' Scrooge album yet? He says I can't remember. I don't think we have.
No, we haven't.
I'll put that down, Nick.
Man, I want to get a discography set of everything that Nightwish ever did.
Tomas is so amazing. I'm very interested in this. Tomas has a Scrooge album. Okay.
The Scrooge, like for Christmas Scrooge?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, really?
Yep.
Okay, that's that header.
Anders
that's
says, great
horrible.
work.
Ew.
No axe or hammer needed. Yeah, no doubt.
Ew, this is horrible.
HQ says, Lifetime of Adventure is probably the best one from the album. Okay, I'm going to put that down. Lifetime of Adventure.
I can't remember the rest of those songs, man.
HQ said that one, Lifetime Adventure, is superb. HQ says not very metal at all, but still interesting. Okay.
True that.
Nick says, Nick wants to know what he's missed.
I've got the IC block on there and one of the jumper headers, as well as the output module.
Anders said that jazz isn't his favorite either. You know, as to actually sit and listen to jazz, it's not really my super big thing, but I love playing it. Since it's a free form, it's a lot of fun to play, and because you can be very, very, very inventive.
It's a lot like golf. It's
Yeah, it's just
sucks to watch it, but it's fun to play.
right. Nick says, just got here. Hey, there's Rat's Ass.
Hey, Rat's Ass.
Is that a new drummer build that's taking place? Yeah, our drummer is working at Ace Hardware right now.
No, it's not a drum machine, but it is a signal generator.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Nick, I missed it. He said, I have a spreadsheet of all the concerts I think are worth watching from Nightwish, best versions.
Oh, great.
JMO highlighted. That's cool.
Very cool. Thank you. Yeah, send us some links if you can.
Nick says, did I just arrive in time for the technical issues? This is actually explain to him what you're building, because he just come on.
It's a signal generator. Function generator, rather. The digometer's kind of not digging it.
Nick R says, true, but there are concerts that are unofficial and some are better recorded than others. So I have 30 plus concerts on my media server.
Oh, cool. You got to check that out.
Yeah, no doubt.
How do we log into that?
Well, maybe you can go to his name and look on his page. He may have him on his page.
Ah! I screwed up.
Don't do that.
Some folks in
Take your time.
there. There we go.
Get too hurried up.
Let's have a little kiss of death had to put on.
Kaylee Earl wants to know, Kamikaze, can you do Peaks? Twin Peaks theme. Do you know what Twin Peaks theme is? Do you know what Twin Peaks theme is?
Twin Peaks.
I was just making that up.
I'm
right then and
unfamiliar with
there.
what that
right
is.
There, that stuff right there was just made up. By
Well,
me.
if she likes Paranoid, I am going to write, because we need to check that out. Twin Peaks theme. We've probably heard it.
Now these pads are so tiny.
Nick R said I should be able to give access to my media server remotely, I think. Seems to work for my ex-wife.
I hear you. Cool.
I'm gonna put some new strings
Ooh,
on
that
this
sounds
thing,
like fun.
but I didn't change them right away because they still sound pretty good. But look
Yeah, I
at
ain't
the word.
hearing nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, they got a little. I think maybe I just need to clean them because up here they got some.
Got your little bang tango going on
Well, I
over there.
guess it's dead skin or
We'll put some finger ease on it.
whatever.
Wipe it down.
Grease.
Finger ease.
Power connector on.
Nick, how MO Top 5 Vakken 2013 Wembley. I need to
Love
break-
Vakken.
Yeah.
Love the Vakken show. Ooh, that thing's eating up some solder.
Yeah, we've done a lot off of that. They could easily roll themselves up.
Sitting good on the board.
I want to make something out of that. Like that, the way it sounds. I don't know where to go with it, but yeah, it don't sound like nothing else, does it? Does it sound like a song you already did? I just made that up. That I know of.
To me, it sounds like Tomikaze. Reminds me of something you wrote.
I hear you.
Okay, there's the headers and the power motor. Now, I think I'll pop in a chip.
Sounds like junk food. Popping a chip. Nick R says, I have an MP3 CD of all the studio albums in the car. I hear all the songs from earliest to most recent regularly. Bit of an obsession, really. I understand that. Yeah.
No doubt. Wish I had that. I want that. We gotta get that. Okay. I see going on. Trying to wonkify on me.
Oh wow. Nick said that he heard Tarya's version of Dead Boy's poem last night for the first time. Blew me away. We'll have to check that out.
Yeah, I remember Dead Boy's Poem. That's a good song.
I don't think we heard Tarya's version though.
No, we haven't.
I'm writing that down.
This is a very nice guitar, man, I'm telling you.
Of course it is. It's Taylor.
I just love the tone. It's called the Big Baby.
You
It's got a great tone on it.
Stinking Night C chip is not wanting to cooperate.
says, don't get
Good.
going on politics, right? And there's, when I was younger, I sent a joke at the No Banana Factory. Yep, it's all good, not as good as.
Just a can act.
Oh, wow. Nick Cohen says, in the version of Dead Boy's poem that you reacted to, did you know Floor, Marco, and Kai were really ill and they had to cancel the next concert from that tour? No, we had no idea, Nick.
Wow.
We did not.
What? What happened?
Nick Horton said in the version of Dead Boy's poem that we reacted to, he asked if we knew that Floor, Marco, and Kai were really sick and they had to cancel the next concert in that tour. We had no, I didn't know they were.
No, I'm sure it didn't.
Wow, you're about
503.
You're getting
7.
you got a couple of these little doodads. Don't forget them little doodads.
Did you show them the update? What you put on there?
Yeah, they're probably curious.
Okay. Can show them. That's okay. Probably doesn't want to stay there.
So this will transport us back in time so we can catch some of the old Nightwish tours. Is that what you got going on here, buddy?
I hope so. Sounds like fun.
Yep. Ratsass says, when are you guys going to play a metal version of Tiptoe Through the Tulips for me? Just as soon as Animal shows up. We'll do it just for you. Frank says, did Kamikaze show the pictures of my boat trip? Chrissy, no. Nope, he did not.
You did not see the videos of the boat trip?
No, I did not.
That's because she never is around me when we're at home, or she's always doing something.
It's because I have to clean everything or it doesn't get done. So, as soon as he can hire,
I do the yard and the garbage.
I do yard too. We have a big yard. About 3 acres worth.
Well, you make it sound like I don't know nothing.
No, I didn't say that. I was just saying that I
I try.
Kamikaze is a really good cook, and he's either grilling or he made some killer spaghetti today. So the deal is he does most of the cooking because he's better at it, and I do all the cleaning, just about all of it. But anyways, it's okay. Yes, Frank, we are so married. You are right. we sound very married, don't we? Yeah. Oh gosh, Russ says for sure it would not be the same without Animal. I love that munchkin. Yeah, we love that munchkin too.
No doubt. I wish he was here. 7 is done.
Yep, got a good deal there. Yep, it works.
Two is
I can't remember the notes for that song or nothing.
50K clock.
Anders likes to cook. He says cooking is fun. To me, I would rather pull out a chainsaw and cut down a tree. Anyways, that's just me. I like cleaning stuff up. I do not like cooking.
I can turn ramen noodles into a gourmet dish, can I not, Philip?
Oh yes.
Only if they didn't have plastic in them. We don't eat ramen noodles.
Well, I mean, back in the day, I used to cook with ramen noodles. So.
Nick Horton said that's his zen. He loves it too. So, he loves it.
Yeah,
I'll keep his
if
loaded.
I had a oven, I could do a whole lot more stuff.
We do. That reminds me, we got
I
to
really
pick
need a
up.
set of helping hands.
Okay, I'm sure, buddy.
No, we use like stove.
Just hold the board.
No,
Oven.
we got that big green egg. It's got an oven.
No,
thing in
Oh,
it.
that's
just hold
right.
the board.
We gotta go
on
get
this
the-
side.
Okay,
the
move your
green
fingers.
egg.
I got a solder here. Not with that.
And it is.
You want me to just hold my fingers?
Yeah,
Okay.
just hold it down.
Can you cook casserole
Straight
in?
down.
We could cook some casserole.
Don't
I
wanna-
like some good old casserole.
Mess with your surface there.
Good old stuff.
That finger is going to be
Hot. I know.
burned.
I know. But you keep telling me to hold it. I know how to lift my finger when it gets hot. I really do.
Okay, you're not good.
Next time you ask me to hold your board, I'll try not to drink so much caffeine for you.
Speaking of
Take
drinking
it.
caffeine,
Are you wanting some?
That song, what's that song we did by Creedence? That one time?
there's the bathroom on the right.
Yeah, but what's okay. Oh, that's another one we did. How's it go? What's the notes? D, G, and A? A, G, and D? What is it?
D.
D? Then?
I don't know.
Bathroom on the right. I like doing some strumming, but I can't remember anything we used to drum. Oh well.
That's a horse with no name. It's a great song.
Okay, you didn't tell me what the other one was. D, G.
I forget. I'll have to refresh my memory on that. It's been so long
I
since
know,
we tuned
man. That's what I'm saying, man.
Alright, one more component.
Oh, Nick says
Running out of
he said, geez, that ring is blinding me. Yeah, Tamikaze did good on that. He did. He did.
Oh, you get seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, they got a close up of it? Put it in the close up shot.
Well, my
I mean, right here.
my fingernails are not done. I
Well,
haven't
you just
been.
did it and they saw it.
I know, but my fingernails look terrible. But okay, there's the. Can you see the ring yet? Oh, focus.
Dang it.
Yeah, guess what that is? Oh.
This is I got a platinum, and it's
It's a rock from outside.
Meteorite
and
and
this is meteorite and
deer antler.
and deer antler. It's not very.
Can they see
And
it?
it matches yours. You didn't wear yours. His
I'm
hands.
playing the guitar.
His
so
hands are all swollen
didn't
up
put
and
it on.
everything. So.
No, it gets in the way of my guitar playing.
Okay. Mine don't. Play with
So, well, I've seen a lot of people playing with their ring.
and it catches in the strings.
Well, mine, the way I play, it's always hitting the E.
I understand, yeah. I have some of them that do that, but my wedding ring doesn't. So that's a good thing. Nick R says I cook mostly Asian and Indian. Yes, that's very healthy stuff.
Curry powder. I'm a fan. I love it.
Yeah, I like Asian food and stuff.
Nick says
I
Italian,
used to have a wok
French,
and I'd cook in the
Thai,
wok.
Indian, Chinese, Spanish, Mexican, British, and of course, want to feel started with Japanese. Frank says as long as you don't take out your banjo Tamikaze and start squealing like a pig.
I sold my banjo, so
Did you see what he said?
no.
He says, as long as you don't take out your banjo, Tamikaze, and start squealing like a pig, I am fine.
Oh, from Deliverance?
Boy, you got a pretty.
I sold my
Oh, yeah.
banjo when I joined the rock band, so.
Nick says,
Oh.
yeah. Rosa says, Frank knows. Predictive text messaged me
Yeah,
again.
kind of. I
Y'all
sold the
too
banjo and now I miss picking it.
Yeah. You got to be careful where you pick a banjo on the mountain, though.
Pigs are coming running now.
Yeah.
So this one's been a bugger.
It's not too bad up on the mountain. You just got to be careful when you get down near the river. You know, with Flint. Flint River.
Hey.
Wow, look at you.
Really need to get some better light for this.
Mm-hmm. Better light, better glasses. But you're doing a great job. You really are. That's a party solder board right there, buddy. That looks party.
This one.
Take your time. Don't make it cold.
That's good advice, man. Thank you. Nick said that. Yay! That's it.
Did you get enough solder on that one? Right there?
Which one?
Right here.
In the center?
No, the one on the end. Could be just my eyes.
That?
Yeah.
Ah!
See what I'm saying? It's hot, dude.
It's wonky.
Okay.
Leaning.
Uh-oh, don't want it to lean.
No, not leaning. Dang it.
What happened? Oh, it's leaning. You don't want it leaning.
Did I apply too much pressure for it set up?
No, I might have to go get the solder sucker. Don't want to do that.
Yeah. Red says,
Can't.
oh, there's Doppeldrachter. Hey, heavy metal and banjo might work. Yeah. Frank says,
I sold
will-
it. I mean, yeah, I'd like to try that.
Frank
but-
says I'll,
Shit,
st-
shit,
I'll
shit.
stay in my canoe. Go get your super sucker. Okay, banjo makes a good fishing net too. You're right, Rat's ass. Nick R says they did October
What's
4th,
wrong with it? So crooked?
That's
Columbia,
leaning.
where floor
I
was
can't get it straightened out because.
really. That's okay. Calm down. It's just a solder joint. It's not the end of the world.
It's 5 solder joints. 4
Oh,
of them are
5.
holding them from letting me fix it.
Okay. Well, you gotta go suck them out then. They did October 4th,
Mhm.
Columbia, where Flora was really ill.
Don't bang
Then
each
7th
other.
in Mexico. It's hard to be on the road a lot and not pick up some ills. That's for sure. Especially pushing yourself like they do. They're an incredible band to pull off what they do, that's for sure.
Check the rest of these. Should be full.
What are you doing?
He's touching up a couple of them.
Taking some tension off. Ah! Bridged. Last one bridged on me.
It's no fun when they bridge. Well,
Got rid of the bridge.
those hats up for a prize.
There it is.
Yep, we got it all built. Pretty neat, yeah.
Yay! Here's what the back of it looks like.
That's impressive. I like your little workstation there.
Love it.
Yeah, that's really
It's a pleasure
impressive.
to use. It really is.
When it makes a difference how your amp sounds, how your rig sounds, pretty important.
Nice little inspection.
Nick Houghton wants to know what it is. You go ahead and give him the lowdown on what it is.
This is a signal generator based on the XR2206 chip.
Megadog says it looks cool. Now Frank wants to know, does it work? Exclamation with a big question mark in
Now,
red.
do you
Very good
have,
question.
does it have any kind of compartment that you put it in, or is that just something
It's
that,
got a little plexiglass case.
I have a
Doppel
plexiglass
Dropper
case.
says, good luck for
that's what I want to know.
the
Cool.
fixing work, whatever that is.
There's the plexiglass case. I gotta figure out how to put that together now.
Yeah,
There's
he
no
can
instructions
repair
on it.
That's probably
guitars and
self-explanatory
amps.
on that one.
and cabinets and the like. Right, Sass?
Did you get
Okay,
all the
so it's
circuits
gotta
built?
go
Yep.
mow the grass so I don't drag my tail in the high spots.
It's been
Good
hot
to
out
see
there,
you
hasn't it?
all live again. Enjoy your day and God be with y'all. God be with you too, Right, Sass. We love you, brother. Thanks for hanging out
Yeah.
Thanks,
with
Right
us.
Sass. See you, buddy.
Don't get overheated out there. See you when you get back.
Nick Hooten says, now, is that a doodad or a gizmo?
It's a Dumaflachi.
It's a Dumaflachi. Okay.
I calls it the flux capacitor.
None of your beeswax says, great now, run a square wave through an audio amplifier and turn it into an oscillator.
I have every intention of doing exactly
That looks
that,
like
but I will
the
be
bottom.
using a sine wave.
Yeah, bye, Ratty. Bye, Right Sass.
It looks like the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm trying to have a stupid.
You got an input and an output. Oh, there's the. So you plug it in. It's got a power
Mhm,
there.
mhm,
Now, does it have leads off of it like an ohm meter?
mhm.
Like a okay, so it basically
Yeah, I
traces.
had to make
It
those.
traces the signal.
Put your hands where they can see what you're doing there, Brewster.
Yeah.
I'm just peeling the protective film off of this.
That's the
Isn't that
little
supposed to be
box.
on there?
I think they call this perspex over there overseas. Here we call it plexiglass.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember.
Do you need me to clean off one of these others? Or is that too soon?
And just be real careful. It's got this crap on here. It's hard to get this stuff off of it. There we go. There's a little stud on it.
Yeah, I had those fake fingernails on and they really ripped my fingernails.
There's the bottom plate. Okay. These screws. Where did they go? Where'd the other screws go?
They're all there.
Should be 8 of them.
No, you put them. You dumped them right there.
Oh.
It's only 4.
nuts.
That's all you dumped out.
What's up there?
I was looking when you done it.
Empty baggie.
Oh my goodness. Are you sure you need 8?
Yeah, there's supposed to be some locator screws that goes on the board here. Right.
Do you want this one?
So,
Okay, 1, 3.
what is there? Some of this roll.
So that's cool. It's kind of see-through.
Yeah, that's neat.
Does it light up or anything cool stuff? Or is it just a
There's no LED on it.
Okay,
red?
The next one,
Ender
though,
Smith
does.
says there's, let's see, it says, have a great day, Mega Dog. And then Ender Smith says, here the evening is just beginning to darken. Nick R says, Eric. Frank says, hi, Eric. And then HQ says, I'm fixing myself a smoked salmon sandwich with arpeggio bread. Not sure if it's a thing outside of Finland. Nope.
Wow.
Wow.
I want some.
Frank must like it. Or no, he's got the little. Nick Houghton says, "So I need a shower. Might get back in a while." Okay, Nick. Enjoy your shower. Good. Double Dropper says it's midnight here. And Frank says, "Bye, Nick." We'll see you, Nick. Anders says, "Double Dropper." Yep. Frank says, "Tamakazu, what do the little voices in your head say?"
Buy more guitars.
And he does it to,
When I can.
yeah. Well, you bought 2 recently.
We're gonna have some fun with this thing here in a little bit. So we'll get this little box put together.
Love songs by Tesla. I can't even do it anymore.
We need to do a reaction video to some Tesla. We need to do a reaction video to our stuff.
I'm gonna do a reaction to some secondhand souls.
Mega Dog says, "That's loving his old world, Frank." Yep, he is.
Yep.
So you think that's all? Y'all remember that song?
Yeah.
Well, the more I play it, the more I remember. So I just hit something a while ago that made me
Yeah, it's
remember a lick from it, and then I was like, oh wait a minute,
It's been some years on that song.
yeah.
kind of like, I'll be awake, at night. Sometimes I can't sleep. And stuff that I played back in my childhood, like Vivaldi and Mendelssohn, and Brahms, and stuff like that, will just pop into my head, and then I can't get rid of it until I hear it again.
Well, I'll remember it eventually, a little bit at a time, if nothing else.
All right, Miss Chrissy, I need that part that you got.
I just now got it. It didn't want to come off. I thought I used the tweezers.
Tweeze.
Tweezed it.
There you go. Got it on the run now.
There you go.
Oh, look at you and go with your bad self.
Took me a minute, but I got it.
Alright.
You look cool.
Alrighty.
Oh wow, that's a little neat gizmo there. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not a gizmo. It's a Dumaflachi.
Don't go flash.
Okay.
I hope it ain't a doom to watching.
Nick says, continually testing Philip. As soon as I can, I'll make a donation via PayPal. Oh, Frank,
Oh,
that's
thank
sweet.
you.
And you ain't got to worry about all that. Andrew Smith, you can sleep in Finland in the summer if you don't have blackout curtains. Or you can't sleep in Finland in the summer if you don't have blackout curtains.
It's up north, isn't it?
Let's go on.
How long are the days up there? Like, is it?
Mega Dog told you to hook that up to. I'm sorry, hon. Mega Dog told you to hook that up to your car jumper cables.
Well, I don't think I'd do any good, really.
Eric says that sounded like Beatles, Dear Prudence.
It is.
Frank says I'm hungry.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
learn
where did I put my
some of the
teeth?
songs that I used to know.
So funny.
And we used to do
Oh,
them,
man.
and I used to do them, and I'd go and play and
She
sing.
didn't make this part right.
But when I
No.
joined the
They
band,
didn't-
and
they didn't
I
put the
just kind of
cutout
sat
right
down
here.
my guitar, and I ain't played my guitar in quite a few
For the
years.
thing to.
You'll have to drill it out.
Except for a few songs that I play on electric.
Frank said
with the
he's
band.
hungry. He needs
So-
to find his teeth. Nick R says can't go wrong with Brahms, Mahler, and Buckner. and-
Watch this.
But I love that song. I don't
My
want to do that
face.
song again. No. Don't do it. Don't break
Careful.
it. Just don't break it.
Don't touch.
No, do it better than that. I don't know what you're doing, but
They didn't put a cutout on there. That they
There's a
should've.
cutout that's supposed to be in
Is
this
it-
top
no,
piece.
hold
and
up.
it ain't
Is it
there.
on the other one?
Did you get it upside down?
Yes, it is in the other one.
No, did you get it on the right side?
Yes.
There, right there. Don't cut out now.
There's no cutout right there. There's supposed to be one.
Are you sure?
Yep. I didn't put it there, so.
I guess you're right, yeah. Eliminate
Don't
that
break
little
it.
tab and you'll be alright,
Did
huh?
you break-
What's the first words of that song?
Dear Prudence? For sure it is.
Dear Prudence, won't you come out and play? Dear Prudence,
Yeah, Mega Dog's right. Your soldering,
greet the
it said your
day.
soldering iron will melt that film. Yeah, Eric says
The sun is up, sun that song better, y'all. It's been a long time. Yeah, I like that song. I'm gonna do Blackbird too, but I don't know it as well. That's the first one I ever tried it the other day.
Megan Dog had a good point. He said your soldering iron will melt that. Won't mess up your tip though, will it?
Yes, it will.
Yeah, you don't want to burn it with a soldering iron. You know,
I'm gonna screw
maybe
my
heat
tip
up,
up.
something. Maybe, but
Eric said that's a beautiful chord and bass progression in that song.
it is. I
Yes, it
know.
is.
I love that song. I love the Beatles, period. But in general, I love that
All
song.
right. No crap getting in my way. I'm gonna push out this thing.
I don't think I'm playing it exactly correct either. Can't remember exactly how I used to do it. I'm just sitting here picking, and sometimes the song will come and be like, "Oh yeah, I used to do that.
What
Can
the
I still
hell?
do
It's
it?"
not even. It's
Oh.
not drilled for the screws.
What?
It didn't
So-
drill the stupid
Okay,
screw
okay,
holes
so
either.
So you gotta use some brain power and a
Drill.
drill. Oh. Is it drilled on the bottom?
It's drilled on this side only. Man, this stupid case come out of the freaking factory on a Friday. Like at 4:59 p.m. What the hell? Screw it.
Maybe I don't need to fix what it is.
I don't need that. It's alright.
I like the pick better. Now I just gotta remember where the rest of it goes. Might be able to do something.
There's the bottom got.
Give me a week or two and
The bottom's got.
Megan
Okay.
Dog
Cool.
told you to hot nail it instead of putting the screws in it. See? Megan Dog.
Mhm.
This is hot
I
nail
don't
it.
own a hot glue gun.
I don't think that was his point, but
you can tack it.
If someone would be
welded.
willing to send me one, I'd sure
Tack welded.
appreciate it.
he was talking about. Well, you have an old soldering iron that you could use for that kind of stuff, you know. Instead of your little fancy ones,
You
your
know,
little fancy
plastic
tips.
welding?
Yeah.
I have,
Yep.
but not like professionally. I stuck
I need
stuck
my-
lighter and welded it back.
Where my brakes failed and my tail light busted around there, I need that plastic welded.
Now they
Now I
do,
can
they do
use-
have plastic
Now
welders
I
now
can
though, really.
now I can use Phillips old soldering iron since it's fallen into disuse. He gave me a funny look.
I see a trip to Harbor Freight in the near future.
Yeah, I can handle it well. It's cheaper than a curling iron, I promise.
Harbor Freight.
No,
has
make it.
those-
Hey, look. He says a hot nail. Heat up a nail with a lighter. Now, Mega Dog is clever. Yeah, that's pretty clever, bud.
Good point.
Endo says now is a good time to take some beer lubricant. Moist beer.
I agree.
Yeah, we're on soda and tea right now.
I will make this thing function.
Frank
Nice
had
one.
some leftover pork sausage.
That sounds good, Frank. Wish I had some of that too. missing parts in the case. At least there wasn't any missing parts in the electronics part of it. Dadgum.
They got the
It's the two most popular chords
the fourth part right.
in most songs, most popular songs. Not necessarily in that order, but G, C, or C, G, and D.
Andrew says
You
it's
see
good.
those dudes that could like take, just pick along in the same chords and then they change the song. And it's like, wait a minute. It's song after song after song after song played. It's the way it's picked.
Of course.
In the same key, in the same chords. But it's the way it's picked.
Well, I mean, think about it. Elvis, he only knew 4 chords. G, C, D, and A minor. Oh, I'm sorry, 5 chords.
A minor.
E minor. Also. Well, Elvis the Pelvis. Coming to a Funk Fest near you.
Well, now,
Girls
you
all
ever
falling out.
been over there to that Graceland?
I've been through his house.
That's what I'm saying. That
Yeah.
Graceland, that's
Never been
pretty
there.
cool. We need to go. I mean, it's worth a look. It had all kind of.
I've seen it.
It's like stepping back in time,
I
man.
I got to sit in the pink Cadillac that he bought.
Did
for
you?
us on it. Yeah.
I didn't get to sit in it.
Now I'm good means it's the same as young. Yes.
But then again, I didn't ask to sit.
Next reaction for the thing, I See Fire by Ed Sheeran. Doppeldropper wants
Ed
to
Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
That's good. That's a great song, man.
It's a cool
Yeah.
tune.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
You
I'll
want me
write
to
that
learn
down.
one? Is that what you're saying?
Bam.
I'll do it. Yeah. I'm gonna learn some songs,
I
man.
See Fire.
Final 2. Well, almost final 2 points.
It's
HQ
about
says
time.
Doppeldropper, they did a reaction to I See Fire cover by Perilous Trio. Okay.
Perilous Trio, yes. Remember that.
He's talking about, what was he talking about?
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah. That's
Sheeran.
Ain't
Sheeran.
that I see you fire, I see you rain. Ain't that the one?
No.
That's Fire and Rain.
No, that's a different.
James Taylor.
James Taylor, that's okay, that's what I was
And
thinking.
Badlands did a great version of that too.
Yeah.
Perilous
I like
Trio
that song though, too.
with Marco in it. We did that one.
Yay, this is as far as I can go because they neglected to give me parts and drill holes in the friggin' thing, but there it is. That's the little device.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's operator error.
I gotta put the knobs on.
Ender said, nice work.
Thank you.
SQ says, I guess it's called Perilous Trio because there's also a Telepower Trio with Marco, his brother, and Marco's son. Cool.
Yeah.
Hatella's Power Trio. Cool. Doppeldropper's keeping his thumbs up for you that works.
Thanks. I'm gonna need all the support I can get. Okay, shall we test it? Yay! All right. test this little gizmo. Wanna hear what it's gonna sound like? Some wild, weird, and wacky
Did they send you a power cord or something with it?
stuff. No, I had to make that too.
Is that cord long enough?
Yeah, because you got a power strip
I know.
down
strip
there.
down there.
Yeah.
It's plugged in.
There's that.
Nick R says Tamakazi. We call it a
I had to make a cord.
peptide. Problem exists between terminal and chair.
Do what? I can't say it.
Tamakazi, we call it a peptide.
Read
Peptide.
that word for her.
Peptide. Problem exists between terminal and chair.
Peptac.
Peptide.
Oh.
I think that's what it is.
Okay.
Okay, we'll plug up this switch over. That's one chip.
User error.
This crap have to be so difficult.
Operator error.
Soon smoke rises.
I don't want to let the magic smoke out of it just now.
I think they're teasing.
Yeah. I just got it. It does. Okay. Wonderful. So
Now,
how do you tell if it's on or not? Well, it's not smoking. That's probably a good thing.
alright. And what are you going to test with it?
My guitar cord. For a full stack. Keep fixing.
Uh-huh. So you plug your jack in, and what's it
Nick R
gonna?
says, yay, always a
How
good
does it
sign when
tell
the
you?
power up gives no mechanism.
Sorry about that.
Mega Dog wants to know, is our insurance paid up if we try it? No.
You don't have insurance. Moment of truth.
Okay.
See if I just wasted $20 or maybe not.
Do you need me to like pick on something?
No, it's supposed to give a. It's working. Woo! See, that's how you test components to see if they're working. He can test instead of hooking it up, you know, sticking his head up to an amp and stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit noisy because it's not shielded.
Uh, Yeah, that is how they made the old sci-fi noises in the old movies. Frank said, should I switch off my TV first? How about Lord, Doctor Who thing coming up?
Do that because to them it sounds like a toy.
Dumbledore. Soon Tamikaze will get a voice modulator for the analog guitar. It doesn't take much to entertain you, does it, Philip? I think you're hurting Priscilla's ears. Come here, baby. Aww. Hurting the puppy ears. Her don't like it. Her don't like it,
Try
Uncle
something a little lower.
Philip. Boys and their toys. You're right, Megadon. Built in sweep function as well, Philip. That's bothering Priscilla's ears. Poor little puppy. Frank wants to know if it has a mute button. Unfortunately, no. It just has a kill switch. Double dropper sounds a bit like that Theremin device.
Theremin, yeah. Well, there you have it. It works.
Yes, boys and their toys.
All right. That concludes the build of that.
Well, it's built.
Right.
Yep. Well, good job there, Flipster.
Now explain to them why you need that. So
I plug a guitar cord into this, and then power into it, of course, and then plug it into an amp that I'm working on, and then I have another amp with a probe that I can go throughout the circuit and trace down where the signal gets lost. Starting with the input jack, go onto the V1A. If I got signal there, I move on to V1B. I get signal onto there. I move on to V2A. If I lose the signal, okay, now I know the problem is in that amp between between the second and the first tube stage in the preamp. So that's what that is. Signal generator. Cute.
Cool. Alrighty. There you have it.
Yeah, too bad the little
Eh.
case thingy. That's alright.
Nickar, yeah, Theremin's a good idea. Get one. Or build one. Frank says. And so ends the DIY session. Yes, it is.
Well, this one anyway.
But, yeah, I reckon we need to get Timmy on the drums, have a session set up. How long will it be before we get the studio back up and running, you reckon?
we're been saying that for a year, so
I don't know.
I'm going to hide your new little toy till you get the studio set up.
I don't know how to do it, or I haven't done did it.
Yeah. Phillips is an electronics.
Then again, we didn't have room for this and room for that.
We got room now. He didn't have room to set it up before.
Yeah, we have.
We still don't have room because animals' stuff is taking up most of the.
Doppel
Case
Dropper
closet.
said cool. And Nick R says
Well, we got
that's
some
it.
stuff we can put in there.
Methodical troubleshooting.
We do.
That's
We do.
right.
Yep.
Eric says theremin is a great instrument. Very sci-fi and horror sound.
Yeah.
Wasn't it on Good
Yeah.
Vibration by Beach Boys? It was. It certainly was.
Yeah, no doubt.
It sure was.
Golly, what a build.
Very nicely done, Philip. Although the puppy's hiding from the noises you made.
Should be all right.
Yeah, she'll be okay.
I haven't never taken a.
My friends are so depressed. Feel a question of your emptiness. So it is pretty cool,
Yeah, it is.
and
It's
I don't really.
it's a troubleshooting tool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you had every. You got the station there. Enabled you to solder all the joints and put it all together. You did it relatively quick.
Yep.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Nice little soldering arm. Gave some clean solder joints. Not so big, bulky.
Yeah,
like the other one was so big and bulky it was
the
messy.
Yeehaw worked really well. You know,
Now, does this? What temperature did you set it on?
800 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay. So it's a variable
Absolutely.
temperature, and that's cool about a soldering iron. You can vary the temperature.
Yeah.
So you
The soldering station you can.
Right.
The regular, some of the ones that you can plug into the wall, some of them, yes, you can. They've got some limited. You can get by in a pinch with it.
Just don't get it around my sisters. They'll be trying to use it as a wood burning tool.
You can get tips for that. For this thing, okay.
And then it doesn't damage it in.
It's completely cool.
Oh, wow.
Completely cold.
That's pretty quick cool off, yeah.
Yep. All right. I think I'm going to smoke
Knuckle
me a
Dropper
cigarette
just
right
says,
quick.
do you have any shows coming up for the band?
Yes.
Yes.
We got something in September, right?
Yep. Yes, Knuckle Dropper, it is good to have a technical savvy member in the band. Definitely. It's a big asset.
That's a big ass something.
No, you have no ass at all. That's a different condition.
I don't have no acetol.
Well,
No, that reminds me, I need to get some isopropyl alcohol. Because that and a toothbrush is the best way to clean solder flux off.
right.
And I don't have any of that yet.
I do. If you need it, you can borrow it.
I need a little bitty bottle like this. So I've got some flux and isopropyl alcohol will dissolve it and turn it into liquid flux.
I've got a little olive oil bottle about this big. You can clean it out. Put a little bit of wintergreen calling it, and I got toothbrushing.
I got toothbrushing and stuff. I got
For cleaning the board.
yeah, I got stuff for that.
All right.
Anyway, I'm gonna take a short break and I will be right back.
Well, hey, before you go taking a short break, we're gonna do some reaction videos later.
How long have we been on here, man?
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up, man.
Yeah.
I gotta use the bathroom and
Get something to drink.
whatnot.
But
Such.
would like to do
4:40
some.
now.
Would like to do some reaction videos if anybody's up for it. Or,
Sure.
Well, yeah, I do want to
After-
practice
after
learning
break.
some songs too.
I gotta get all
Because
this
I got
stuff
some
up.
on the roll, but I can't remember exact. But nowadays, instead of rewinding that cassette tape,
of
you
course.
look on YouTube,
Of course.
find it.
Yeah.
Mega Dog says
Back
2
in the
hours.
day, we had to
yeah.
rewind the cassette.
Wow.
Yeah, we've been on here for 2 hours, so.
2 hours. Wow.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it was fun hanging out with y'all.
Guys, we wanted to do this with y'all because
You too, Frank.
we don't get, we hadn't had the chance.
Hang out with y'all.
And, we had the chance today, and
Yeah.
Philip wanted to show off his little soldering skills. And I think he done an excellent job,
He
by
did.
the way. And
We did.
Thank you. Thank you.
And if you
So-
saw the spaghetti that's involved in my precision base, you would understand
yeah.
how beneficial it is.
Spaghetti.
I mean, that,
I'm hungry.
I
I made
think,
spaghetti.
Hey, man,
I
it's
think
killer
that-
spaghetti.
I think that bass guitar has more
And you can
electronics
have
in
some
it
spaghetti, buddy.
than
You
most
didn't
double
eat
neck
when we ate.
guitar bass combos.
It does.
It's amazing how many wires is in it, but that's why if it's working properly, it has an amazing sound.
But it does.
Yep, you were super busy, so I took it to Tommy Shepard. Tommy Shepard works on my bass too, and it just, between the work you did on my rig and the work that you've done on my bass and the work he's done on my bass, it's
Finally got it right.
I wouldn't trade it for a new house. Let's put it that way. That bass is my baby. Yeah, it's back. Okay, guys.
Y'all stay tuned. Some up and coming videos.
Thank you, Nick.
Of course, some more music reactions and whatnot.
Mega Dog says we need to do this more. Frank says, okay, bye, y'all. Love y'all. We love
Hey.
you too, Frank.
Y'all be good out there. Behave
Bye,
yourselves. Be good to each other.
Yeah. We enjoyed
God
hanging
bless
out with
you.
y'all. God bless.
Hopefully next time we do a live, I'll be able to do a real good song. I'm gonna work on doing Prudence. And,
Maybe tomorrow. I got another gizmo.
You got another gizmo. Okay.
It's a whole nother baggie.
You got a whole nother bag.
Got
Okay.
another bag.
And what is this?
This one has an LCD screen on it.
Goodbye,
And you
Eric.
gotta build it. And what is it?
Bye, Dropper.
It's
big-
it's a component tester.
A
It'll test
component
anything from
tester.
Nick R. Hotel. That's cool.
transistors to capacitors, resistors,
have fun
thyristors,
too.
thermistors, all that stuff.
Pre-
Alright.
Eric says a prefab gizmo. Yeah.
Sort of. And it's got another one of them plexiglass boxes. Hopefully this one will actually
Try to get
work better.
Priscilla in the picture. See Priscilla? No? It's not long enough. Let's go try to show Priscilla's picture.
There
You
she
see the
is.
puppy?
Her that good girl. Her
She's
that
so
real
black you
good
can't
girl.
hardly see
Her
her.
Priscilla.
real good girl.
Hey, baby.
Put your head over here.
Yeah,
with me.
yeah. There you can see the puppy.
Oh,
Oh, she's so sweet.
Good girl.
There she is.
Yes, there is.
Frank says for us to check your
Adios,
email.
you guys.
Bye. We'll check
And,
your email.
Definitely
We
will,
love
Frank.
you.
Night,
Thank you so
Enders.
much.
Y'all be good.
Night,
Be
God
good.
bless.
Be good at it if nothing else.
Might come back and do this again tomorrow because I really need this thing to be working, so I'll probably do that on video as well tomorrow. So anyway,
Cool.
everybody stay safe.
Night, Anders. Frank says, check your email.
I will.
Yeah, I want to see the pictures of the cruise ship.
All right, everybody, stay safe. Keep rocking. Love, God bless.
Yeah.
And later.